Hey guys, Jayvardhan. Let's discuss something about the most controversial, the most famous topic of it. Yeah, we're talking about mass energy theory, which blew the greatest minds of the century. Hopping on the next one.
E is equals to mc square is the most famous equation of physics derived in 1905 by Albert Einstein during the research of his great theory of special relativity. But what actually it is? Well, E is equals to mc square, where E is the energy, m is the mass, and c is the speed of light, tells that energy is nothing but mass multiplied to a big, very big number. Well, to understand that, let us take an example. Let us take two stopwatches, one static and one dynamic. Well, it was found that the mass of the static stopwatch was less than that of the moving stopwatch. But how? Well, the first stopwatch is having some mass, and the hand of the second stopwatch is having some kinetic energy. Its machinery is having some friction and heat energy. Well, it also has some sound energy. Well, which when combined gives that the second stopwatch is having some mass and energy. Well, wait, is that the reason that why it has some more mass than the first one? Well, to understand that, let us now reverse the equation, which is that mass is equals to E by c square, which means that for 1 joule of energy, the amount of mass is small, very small, very small. Well, that is the amount which is more in the mass of the second stopwatch than the first one. Well, if that's so, then why can't we convert mass into energy? Well, actually, we can convert mass into energy. Well, let's take another example. Let us now burn some gunpowder. It will burn, right? And ultimately nothing will left. But what if we take the gunpowder in an isolated box from even the energy cannot pass? Well, it was found that the mass of both the boxes shown here was equal. Yeah, the mass of the gunpowder was equal to that of the empty looking box. But if that's so can we convert energy to mass too? Well, yes. Remember the stopwatch experiment where we considered energy as mass? It is to prove that energy and mass are equivalent and they are interconvertible.
So guys, that was something about mass energy. But that's not the whole story. Scientists are still figuring out what more wonders can be done with this mathematical equation. And one more thing. This pandemic has struck the whole world in a tremendous way. But it's our responsibility now to bring back the pace of science and technology in a better way. We can do it, guys. I believe.